Happy Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Okay. Uh, where's the camera? Okay, the camera's over here, right there. Okay. Get my position. Okay. In view here. I guess I'll make me some coffee and get out to bed. Hey, Grace, how you doing? Okay, excuse the hair, but it's Saturday and I've been going through it. Mm-hmm. How you doing? Chilling? What you doing today? Just chilling? Hmm? Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Oh, girl. I don't know about that. Okay, she's a hot mess. How about that? Okay. Let me get up. Oh, let me get my little. Well, I got my little sanitizer. Uh, where are my cats? Keisha. Oh, hey, Gina. You been there all this time, girl? Keisha has been posted on top of the refrigerator. Okay, for some reason. Let's see if she's still there. Yep. Tasha. Okay, I guess for some reason she feels the need to be no, she's oh, matter of fact, okay, let me start with that, okay. No, let me tell you the strangest thing that just happened, okay. Um, okay, so did I talk to you guys? Was she in the hospital? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Was she in the hospital when I talked to you guys? Anyway, I was talking to my friend, right, giving her the update. And she says, honey, she said, don't you, she said, you know, you don't be surprised. She said, honey, they'll put her out quicker than your head to spin. I said, yeah, they will put them out real quick. I said, especially if they don't have breathing problems. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, girl, they gonna put them out real fast. I said, especially if she doesn't have breathing problems. They'll probably, I said, they probably put her out for the night is over with. Okay, girl, why the phone ring in the middle of the conversation? And she said that they told her they gonna discharge her. All right, in the middle of the night. Mhm. I was laughing, okay, because we were just in the middle of the conversation. And sure enough, she said that they were sending her home. She was feeling better. Okay. Now I'm thinking they had an IV for fluids. Okay. She said that they did. They took a bunch of blood tests. Okay. They said her oxygen level was lower. Yeah, her oxygen levels was low. Okay. Now she said it was 88. Now oxygen levels is supposed to be 95 and up. 95 and up. So I was surprised that they sent her home. It was 88 or 83 that they sent her home with such low oxygen levels. But anyway, so they gave her a prescription for a nebulizer, okay? And we had a little trouble, okay, picking up the nebulizer, okay? I tell you, people. So and they sent her home. Okay, they sent her home, and this is FYI, so you guys know or what to expect. Okay, but they sent her home with a um, what was that thing? Somebody was just telling me about that little thing that they put on your finger and it measures your oxygen level. Well, they sent her home with one of those. Okay, and they called in the prescription for an O2 sensor, whatever the thing is called, okay? I'll show y'all the box later, okay? Because it's in the room with her. I didn't think about it, okay? To show you guys the box. Okay, you put it on your finger. So, they called in a prescription for a nebulizer, a breather, inhaler. Okay, and so we went to the pharmacy to pick it up, and she was feeling better today. She's feeling a lot better. Okay, yes, she's here with me. So she's feeling a lot better, and she's like, I want to go to the house. And I said, yeah, I said, but you can't stay at the house. I said, because you got to understand, this virus will have you feeling good, and the next thing you know, you can't breathe. Okay. So I said, I'll drop you off at the house. We'll go to the house, and I'll pick you up. Okay. And she said, okay. I said, but we're going to go get the little nebulizer, okay, first, the inhaler. So we go to get the inhaler, and this is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And she says, it's not ready. She need 10 minutes. I'm like, y'all had one job, and you had all night to do it, and all day. Okay. So we go to my Target because I had an order pickup, and I had to get some stuff for the dog and some snacks, some more snacks. Okay. And so I'm doing all this. She wanted to wait in the truck, so I left the truck on with the air conditioner. Okay. I get back in the truck. I don't see her. Okay. I go up to the truck. She laying down. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm tapping on the window. Okay. And she moves. I'm just like, okay, Lord have mercy. So uh she talking about going home. I said, well, you ain't going home now because you can't even get up the stairs. She live on the second floor. I said, you ain't even gonna make it halfway up. I'm trying to, there we go. Yeah. I said, you ain't even gonna make it halfway up the stairs, let alone, okay, a flight. Mm-hmm. So, of course, we come back here. We're going to come back here, but we stop at the pharmacy to pick up the nebulizer. Okay? Because 10 minutes been up. Okay? They don't have any more. You mean to tell me that when I was here and you guys weren't ready, you could have realized you didn't have any then? But no, we go to the store, come all the way back, okay, just for you to tell us that you don't have any more and you won't get any until Monday. Okay, what's today? Saturday? They won't get any until Monday. I said, well, can you call another CVS? Okay. She seemed like she was struggling to do that. I said, well, I tell you what, can you transfer this prescription over to the CVS in the Target? That's where I work, okay? That's where I get my prescriptions, okay? And we'll go from there. Because if they didn't have it, I was going to have them search for, you know, right, for where I could get it. So we came home. She got in the bed, and I waited, and then I called the pharmacy, and sure enough, it was ready for pickup. Okay, just that quick. It was ready for pickup. So I went there and was able to pick it up along with my prescription that I needed to pick up anyway. And she wanted some chicken noodle soup. So we got that. Of course, you're going to get some soup. When a sick person says they want something to eat, you're going to buy it, okay? Because you know they don't eat and they need to eat. So if they say that they want something, you're going to buy it. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, with that said, you guys, you can gives you some idea. Okay, what's all this? Right. So, and the thing about it is, you don't really know how better they're doing. Okay, because this seems to be an up and down situation. Okay, I'm feeling fine 1 minute, the next minute the world is about to end. Okay, and that was the situation. Okay, we went to the emergency. She's sitting down and she still passes out. Okay, I leave her sitting in the car at the Target and she laying down because for some reason during while I was shopping she didn't feel good anymore. Okay, she was doing just fine. So it's an up and down roller coaster until we just get out of the woods. Okay, and that's what I'm looking is to get out of the neck of the woods. So what? That's going to take about. That's going to take about what I think is usually 2 weeks. So we've already had a week. So next week, this time, around this time, the end of next week, okay, we should be getting some real progress. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't feel comfortable because I know it can go left real quick. Okay, I've been keeping up with this stuff and I've been reading people's experiences and all this stuff. And one thing about this virus, it will have you getting well and feeling better. And the next thing you know, they calling your family to come bury you. Yeah, so if you are having to take care of a person with the virus, be mindful you can't just leave them alone. You can't, it can go left too quick. You can't just leave them, especially if they're not vaccinated, because then they get the full effect of the virus. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, and it can, and even though they have mild symptoms, okay, it can go left so quick and you just don't know. And that's how these I probably they've been finding some people dead in the house. They died, and who knows how long they've been there because nobody, they live by themselves, nobody's checking on them, okay, on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So if you know somebody's sick with the virus, don't just leave them there, okay? Make sure you're checking on them every day, all day, because it could just go left real quick. That's why I had to get that nebulizer. Well, she was feeling better. She ain't feeling better now. See what I'm saying? She was feeling better, okay? Then when I came out of Target, she laying down in the truck. So I, okay. And just before we left, she was fine. She was up. She walking, okay. And next thing I know, I got to walk behind her to make sure she don't pass out. Can't go home now because she can't make it up the stairs. And honey, I can't catch you. You know. So now, and even if she does feel better, we still got to keep up with the oxygen levels because if it gets too low, then they have to give her some oxygen. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Child. And that's another thing. Okay, they've gotten so overwhelmed with COVID patients. Now they sending your butt home with the oxygen. If you don't need a lot of oxygen, okay, they will send you home with a tank. Tell you, okay, if it gets worse, let us know. That's how it's doing. And not to mention the hospitals got shortages because people are quitting. People are quitting, or they're getting sick with the virus themselves. Yep. Okay. The situation can turn the situation can turn serious in a matter of seconds, I guess. Whew. That felt good. Oh, and so now let me tell you. Okay, so I picked up some. This is what she wanted: the home style chicken soup. Okay, and I got 2 cans. Okay, I picked up some. Now I just seen this. I never saw this. Is the Tylenol. This is the 8-hour Tylenol. Now this particular Tylenol is for muscle aches and pain. Okay, it's the Tylenol 8 hours. Now, you know how they have the extra strength. The extra strength is 500 milligrams. Okay, and you take two. Well, this is 650 milligrams. Okay, 650. I bought one for me and one for her. Yeah, and it's also a fever reducer. Okay, so I got that. Okay, and we got the dog some food. I got my cat some food. Oh, okay. So now I also picked this up. Okay. Now they have the fabric sanitizer. Okay. I got the laundry sanitizer. I got the Lysol spray, disinfectant. Okay, so now I got this. I sprayed this all in the truck, all in the seats, all on the handle, and on the outside handle, that she touches. Okay, I did this. Okay, and then I've been spraying in the room. It's not a air. It's not even supposed to be sprayed in the air, but hey, I'm spraying it in the air. Okay. Here we go. It's the big bottle of this. Okay. Spraying it in the air. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they had her in isolation. Now, she's pretty much in isolation in this house too because she's in the bedroom, she has the door closed, okay? I have the fan running, okay, to circulate the air. I have the air purifier, okay? The air purifier to take in the air and blow out the clean air. Yeah, that's how that works. So it's keep us in your prayers, you guys. Mm-hmm. And she's over there hungry. See, let me see, get this dog food. And this is the wet dog food, okay, that I buy her. I didn't buy her the dry dog food. And I didn't buy the dry dog food because I prefer the wet dog food is better because it's wet. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want your animals to eat only dry food because it could dehydrate them. Oh, she said, here she comes. She see me with the bag, huh? Oh, look, she know. Even she know that's hers. Yeah, so this is beef noodles and vegetables, flavors in sauce. Okay, and this is a variety pack. So you get grilled chicken, beef and noodles, and you get chicken casserole. And I thought that sounded pretty tasty. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, and then I'm gonna get my cats. My cats, I haven't seen them eating. I see Keisha over there. Uh, Tasha, she's in the bedroom hiding somewhere for whatever reason. Oh, because my daughter's here. She would be out if it was just a dog. That's what it is. And so I'm gonna have to bring her some food in the room because if I leave it out, Gina will eat it all. So I have to put it in the room. And then she'll probably make herself sick because she didn't eat too much. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So what's been going on in your world, okay? So right now, I'm just chilled. I did all my running around, and everything. So now I'm just keeping an ear and an eye out for my daughter and stuff, and going in there checking on her and stuff like that, because they're tired. They're real tired, okay? And let me put it to you like this: they too tired to eat. They hungry, but they so weak, okay, and tired, okay. It's just too much of an effort to probably even eat or cry, okay. It's an effort to do that. Yes, that's how weak you are. So you may tend not to drink and stuff like that. So I have to keep in there and make sure she's getting some kind of fluid, she's drinking, she's eating, and yeah. And then I gotta also keep in mind that even though she may be getting better, just like today, she was feeling better and then it went south. Okay, yeah, I gotta keep that in mind too. So it's a good thing we went and got that test. I got that test from Walgreens, so you don't have to wait. You know what I'm saying? Because people are coming down with this body, and that's a. I know you guys are hearing me talk, but I'm saying this too, for you to take heed. Okay, right, for you to take heed as well. Don't wait until you come down with the illness, or somebody comes down with the illness, when you can prepare for something like this, okay? It's like, what do you do? What do you do? And every time you look around, the situation is changing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, keep some soup, keep some Gatorade or some Pedialyte and water. You keep that on hand. Oh, y'all did. Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, y'all was over there, the blind leading the blind over there. The whole family had it. And so, getting sanitizers, different forms of sanitizer, hand sanitizer, laundry sanitizer, fabric sanitizer, and spray sanitizer or surface sanitizer. You see, you need all that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can use one for all, but you know, and do that. A thermometer. Make sure you have a functional thermometer. And if you can, get one of those little finger things, okay? But they do give it to you at the hospital. But like I said, you can't keep relying on them because they're running out of stuff. They're running out of room. And yeah. So, and what else? Oh, and something for aches and pains and fever. Okay. Now, and the reason why I say with this Tylenol, because one thing I realized with Tylenol is a pain reliever, but there's certain pains that Tylenol will not relieve. And one of those are aches. I noticed, okay, that's why I like the ibuprofen, because, and it's not an anti-inflammatory, okay? So there's certain aches and pains. So these muscle aches, okay, for muscle aches, that's why I got it, okay? Because I know Tylenol, regular Tylenol, it's not too good on muscle aches. It'll get rid of a headache. It'll get rid of pain, okay? It may help with the toothache, but the body aches, that's just something different, okay? hmm Make sure you keep some of that. And you're supposed to have that stuff anyway. Now's your time, okay, to get that. Make sure you have brand new masks on hand. New masks, just in case. And make sure you have, oh, hello, mother. She laying down. She had some soup. We took her temperature. She did her oxygen level. Oh, and I took her blood pressure. Uh huh. So her blood pressure is fine. Yeah, the blood pressure is good. The oxygen, she needs to come up on that oxygen. She needs to really come up. The oxygen is too low. She was 88, 83. That's too low. She got to be at least 95.
Okay, open the window in her room
Well, I
so she
can't
can.
just open the window because that's going to let in the heat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's how
right.
hot it
What's
is.
your
Yeah, we
temperature up
back.
there?
Well, we were in triple digits.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, when I get to that point, I can't
Well,
open the.
later on tonight. Later on tonight.
Well, I have the fan on, I have the air on, and like I said, I have the air purifier.
Yeah, she is lucky. Because you could have walked in and she could have been gone.
Yeah, yeah, and that's happened.
Because of,
That's
because
actually happened.
they have found many old people in the house
Yeah,
alone.
that's not an exaggeration.
No, it's not an exaggeration. And more children are dying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that Delta is no joke. So they got away with it with that Alpha, but they not getting away with it with the Delta.
No, Delta spreads like wildfire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad she's back at your house in your room.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
what's that little dog? What's that little black dog's
Gina,
name?
Gina
Who?
around here, she just ate.
Oh,
Or she
Gina.
get ready.
Gina.
Gina, uh-huh.
She just ate a little something.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. I got her some food, and she's got some little packets here. Some beef noodles, some chicken
Uh huh.
casserole,
Uh huh.
and some grilled chicken.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Does she act like she's concerned about Athena?
She wag her tail at everything, okay? So the dog is always happy. Okay, because
Oh
Tina
yeah, she's
and then
around other pets, Anna. She's around pets.
And Tina's here too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. That's
Mm-hmm.
good. That's good
And
for
she's
her.
posted in the kitchen. See, the dog ain't dumb. The dog know what she doing. She posted in the kitchen. If there's somebody in the kitchen,
Who's in the
she's in the
kitchen?
kitchen. Gina, she posted like a stamp. Look at it. Look at the little baby. Yeah.
Ah, look.
Yeah, she know I'm
Oh,
talking about her. Look at it. She know
Gina,
I'm talking
Gina,
about. Yeah,
Gina.
Gina, you
Who else
know.
was Gina coming on TV? Just that
Yeah,
black man.
she knows. Yeah. Hi,
Gina, you was
Gina.
talking all silly. You was a
Yeah, she knows.
Gina,
Yeah.
Gina. And Gina started
Uh-huh.
talking and you remember what she's saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
remember Gina. I used to watch Gina. Gina
Uh-huh.
with her false fingernails and her false butt and everything.
Yeah.
Ah!
Uh-huh. She's
Yeah.
still
And
here.
she started talking and the people be
See,
looking
I
at me
clipped her
funny.
nails. I cut her nails. Mm-hmm.
Whose nails?
Gina's?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
You got a dog fingernail clipper?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I use for the
Yeah.
cat's
You
nails.
get those at
Uh-huh.
you get those at the
I
Best
got it from
Vegetarian.
Target. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I got it from Target along with the brush. Okay.
Oh yeah, in the pet
Uh-huh. Yeah. So
exhibit.
this is
That's
yeah, in the
nice.
pet department and they but she's short hair, so she's fine. But the cats I have to comb their hair out and stuff.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. You have to keep your cat clean and
Right.
manicured. You do.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad to hear that Athena's over there in the room with you. That's nice.
You know, she in the other room. She ain't in the room with me. She in the other room.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
in the
girl.
room. I read
Uh-huh.
it wrong. She's in
And I
the
bought some
room at your house. And ain't nobody ever treating them cats, so ain't nobody bothering her.
no. No. She said they was
Uh-huh.
all around the door when she said she opened the door. I said, because they knew Jeannie was in there. They nosy. Uh-huh.
Ah,
They
there
knew
ain't nothing
Gina.
wrong with them
Yeah.
being nosy. They're some
They like
smart little
Gina.
cats.
They like Gina. They looking at Gina like, ooh. Gina, you're the new kid on the block. Gina, the new
Uh,
kid on the block. Yeah.
uh,
Uh-huh.
uh,
Yeah. Yes, she is.
uh,
Well, Mom, I'm going to get off this phone because I'm getting ready to give her something to eat. And then I got to feed my
yeah,
cats.
you have to keep forcing fluids on her and a little
Yeah, and I got to
something.
check on Thea and check what's going on with her and make sure
Yes.
that she's that she her oxygen levels, because I don't like that 80. It should I don't like the 80s. Should be at least it should be 95. It's supposed to be 95 to 100.
Right. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Call me later. Keep forcing fluids on her. I know she don't want to be violent, but that's what makes her feel better.
Yeah, but she needs to, yeah, fluids with electrolytes in it because it makes a difference.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Ma.
Okay. Call me
I
later.
okay, I will. And that's another thing you guys need to understand is that when I say fluids, okay, it's not just water, okay? You need those electrolytes, okay, in your system because when you sweat, when you lose fluids, you lose electrolytes. And when you replace it with water, you're not replacing your electrolytes. And you can faint. Yes. That's why they created that sports drink. That's the whole purpose of behind Gatorade. Now you know it took off and everybody's doing it, but it was mainly for the people who were in sports, okay, and to put those electrolytes back into their system that they sweat when they're sweating and stuff. Yeah, I read about that too. Vitamin C, right? Yeah, that's a good one too. Vitamin C, and vitamin D, as a matter of fact. Now, I do hear a lot of people say that those vitamins, okay, really help, or they feel that it helps a lot with the COVID, okay? And I've seen it all over where people, vitamins C and D, and then, okay, of course it goes on, everybody adds their little twist to it. But yeah. And I do have that emergency. We got some of that too. So I'm not going to stay on here long though, but I did want to come and give you guys an update. Today is Saturday, and I wanted to give you an update on what's going on because I know you probably like, I wonder how's it going. Yeah, and you know, and living through this, and I'm learning as I'm going because this is my first rodeo, and hopefully it's my last rodeo. Okay, and in the meantime and in between time that I stay safe. Oh, and by the way, I'm talking to you, regular schmegler, but when I go in the room, I make sure I got I got my mask on. I wear my mask with the little shield up here. I have a mask. Let's see if I have one. Oh, this table's a mess. No, I swear, no sooner than I clear off this table and have it nice and neat, okay, I'm putting stuff back on it and it's looking a hot mess. The same with the sink over there, okay? I just don't understand it. But I need everything. You know that, okay? Well, I need everything. I put the stuff away now. Anyway, girl. But yeah, so I wear a mask when I go into the room. And then when I come out too, I wash my hands and I disinfect them as well. Okay, so, and okay, I don't stay in the room. I just, I go in the room and take care of what I need to take care of and I leave out. Okay, I'm not trying to stay all up in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go in there and see what's going on. And what time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay, and check the oxygen levels and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna lay my butt down because I'm just bored right now. Okay. So with that said, okay, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave any comments or questions you may have in the section down there. You know how that goes. But most of all, stay blessed.